Well, good morning. I am in Reading and I'm just about to start my way to Reading railway station to make my way to Ealing Broadway, because I am going to do a hike that I am really excited about doing. I'm going to be walking across London. It's about 22-ish miles and it's going to start here, heading to such places as Reading Jail, Wormwood Scrubs, Buckingham Palace, right then, so here we go. This is the beautiful Ealing Common. That's fantastic, like that. Ealing Parish. I've just come off the main road at Ealing Common and onto these beautiful little back roads with these gorgeous terraced houses, and it's so quiet. This is a magnificent looking building. It said on the sign back there it was the Japanese school. The blossom trees around these back streets, just incredible. It's amazing. They're all over the place. Well, it looks like we're leaving the quiet little back roads and hitting the busy A40. Yep, I think we've definitely hit the A40. I recognise this road, Mary Shanahan. Put the kettle on, I'll be round in 5 minutes. Well, only 3.5 miles in, and I've just left my sister-in-law's house at East Acton station. There's the trains going in the background. I'm just coming up to Wormwood Scrubs prison, a place I've wanted to come and have a look at for a long time. Hopefully I can get a little bit of footage. Well, I never knew it had a visitors centre. That's most unusual. And there it is, the Scrubs. And this is part of the magnificent looking Hammersmith Hospital. It's a beautiful building. And then you have that. Some more West London beautiful architecture. A lovely old Art Deco building. That's the way I've come from. And literally just behind that big grey building there is the BBC television centre. And on this side of the road is the sprawling complex of the Westfield shopping centre. Thankfully I'm not going down that way. I'm going back onto these smaller little back roads again. Just more incredible, beautiful West London. The Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea. The Virgin Active Health Club. That's some health club. I'm on to Ladbroke Grove now. More magnificent buildings. That's St Peter's Church in Notting Hill. There's one of London's few surviving cabman's shelters, used for rest stops for taxi drivers. There's really not that many of them left. Well, I'm now entering Hyde Park. Wow, this is busy.
Oh man, no!
This is amazing. What a day to be doing this. Typical. I'm in Hyde Park and I've just seen my first sighting of a green parakeet. But now I turn the camera on, they've gone silent and I can't see them. They're in there somewhere. And just down there at the end, don't know how well you can see it, is the Royal Albert Hall. And right in front of us, down there, you may be able to just make out the Shard and the London Eye. That just over there is the Serpentine. I wonder why this sand track runs all the way through the park. Does anybody know? Do they have horse racing or something up here?
So every time we got to, but as we were coming across the field,
so I'm thinking that this might be for the palace guards when they come through on the horses to save any damage on their hooves and on the paths, because we are very close to Buckingham Palace now. Well, this is pretty. This is incredible, isn't it? It's beautiful. If you're ever in London, come to Hyde Park. Some lovely Leslie Green architecture over there. But for the life of me, I can't remember what tube station that used to be. It's a beautiful set of gates. Yeah. Our future is greater than our past. Wouldn't be so sure about that. On the other side of that very secure wall is Buckingham Palace, and we'll be approaching that very soon. And there she is, Buckingham Palace. Wow, look at that. Isn't that just stunning? Got the perfect light for it today as well. Just incredible. Oh, that's so gorgeous. With Buckingham Palace in front of us, we come round to the left and we face down the famous Mall, with Admiralty Arch at the end. But unfortunately, we're not going down that way today. I'm definitely entering central London now. Westminster Chapel over there. It's a wonderful looking building. Da 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 da. The Channel 4 building. Oh, isn't that fantastic how that all breaks up when you look at it from a different angle. Another fantastic looking building. Well, I'm just approaching my first Thames River crossing. Just going over Lambeth Bridge now. And we're on Lambeth Bridge. There's the London Eye. That building just below the London Eye is County Hall. That's where I had the first night of my marriage. We got married in Reading and went into that hotel over there for our first night of our honeymoon. And just down there to the left of the bridge is Westminster. And there it is, slightly better view of Westminster and the London Eye, right from the centre of Lambeth Bridge. And this is the view from the other side of Lambeth Bridge. Well, that's not a bad little spot to have lunch, is it? Keep seeing this creepy poster. Creepy poster everywhere. Keeps looking at me. It's weird. Waterloo Station. And this is our next river crossing. This is Waterloo Bridge.
Marble.
And here we are going across Blackfriars Bridge. With Blackfriars Station spanning the whole of the River Thames. Those red columns were part of an old bridge that used to cross here, and I think it was taken down in the early 80s, 1980s. And I think it's pretty obvious which one this is. It's HMS Belfast, and behind that is Tower Bridge. What a view! What a view! Well, this is the first thing of interest I've found for quite a while. I've been through Shadwell and some of those sort of back streets and stuff, and it was all pretty boring really, so I didn't really feel much. But now I've come out onto this main road, there's a few nice buildings, but it's nice to see the canal. I'm still on this road. I'm still in Tower Hamlets, and I'm still pretty bored. There's so little out this way. There's Canary Wharf at least. I know I'm heading in the right direction, but it's all pretty much of a likeness out here. Well, it looks like I'm leaving the old East End and joining the new. Not too far to go now. This is the Bow Creek. And just over there is the Millennium Dome. Samuda Bros Limited, shipbuilders and engineers, established 1832. That's a nice nod to the history of the area. And there's the dome. All these massive developments on what used to be old industrial brownfield sites, all redeveloped. Welcome to the London Borough of Newham. That's the cable car going over there, but doesn't look as though it's running today. That's the Docklands Light Railway. Down there in the distance behind those cranes is the abandoned Millennium Mills. And down there with all those white struts going over it is the Excel Centre. Well, I'm 19.5 miles in, so I'm not doing too badly. The chafing has started. That's a little bit uncomfortable. Actually, I should have put some cream on. I think I've got some in the bag. But I'm pretty close. I've only got a couple more miles to go anyway. So I'm looking forward to finishing and getting a nice cold drink if I can. That's the Tate and Lyle Sugar Factory over there. Pretty row of cottages, but it's a shame they're all hemmed in, all these modern blocks, and then covered by the DLR. Over there, that small white building was the Hovis building, and behind that is the derelict and abandoned Millennium Mills. That's Brick Lane Music Hall. Ah, lovely old building. Yeah, Brick Lane Music Hall. Planes coming out from London City Airport, which is very close, just over there. And here's the Tate and Lyle factory from the other side. And I think we're just coming up to Silvertown Station, which has had a new lease of life now as part of Crossrail. I remember coming along here when it was the old North London line, and you could see all along this road. I'm sure you could, because I'm pretty sure that that concrete wall wasn't there, but it's all been regenerated now, and it's all part of Crossrail. It's all got the electrics on it now, and it's all very smart and swish. Sadly, that is all that is left of Woolwich Old Station. North Woolwich Old Station. Such a shame. I remember coming here, getting off and coming to use the ferry one day, just for fun. And what can I spy over there? The foot tunnel. Let's go and have a look. I've been waiting for this. This is really what I've come to do. What a sad ending. Just lying there, derelict, at the end of a line that doesn't go anywhere now. The line comes pretty close to it, but it's part of Crossrail, and not far along there it dives under this area now. So this, sadly, will never see trains again. What a shame. And I understand that if you look at this from above, you can see where the old turntable used to be. Right, let's head down these stairs. Oh, and here we are. Wow. And look at this. It goes all the way from north of the river to south. Right underneath the River Thames. It's an amazing achievement, this, isn't it? Absolutely incredible that they've managed to tunnel all those years ago underneath the Thames. Oh, damn it. Up the steps it is then. Oh, that no lift sign was not what I wanted. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look at the map and find out where I need to go. Right, I'm almost done. Very close to Woolwich Dockyard Station. I've just come through the tunnel. That's the ferry. I am very nearly done. As you can see, 22.67 miles. Very close to Woolwich Dockyard Station now. Not very far to go at all. It's just on the other side of those buildings, but I've really got to walk around here to get to it. Well, that's me done for the day. Just over 23 miles. I think it's about time I put my feet up and caught the train back to Ealing Broadway, then back to Reading. Well, thanks for joining me on this one. It's been a long one. Some fantastic scenery, and it's been a dream come true to walk across London like this. It's just been incredible, and the sights I've seen and the places and stuff, it's just been fantastic. So I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for coming along. Ta-da for now.